Hmm. Hello, everybody. Hmm. How's everybody doing tonight? Hi, Lane. Hello, Dumpressa. Hi, Samurai. Ready to suffer snowstorms too? Aw, poor thing. Hi, Tin. Hi, Necro. A 15 stream streak, Dumpressa. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, Bear. Hi, Grumpy. hmm. But for those who may not know, this is like my Hytale world. I've been playing a lot of this game lately, and so I thought I'd start off tonight's stream here. Hi, Andy. Still freezing grumpy, but getting along. Ah, poor thing. Hello, Top Hat Man with a plan. Yeah, so today's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to try to play a game on my PC while also like here in VR with a virtual window, but still at my computer desk. So, yeah. It might get a little bit scuffy, but we'll do our best. We'll see how it all works. Hi, Valor. Hmm. But yeah, so one of the things I found out in this game that like okay, your bed is your spawn point, but in order for you to spawn there, you have to have like 4 squares above you clear. And the house I made is way too small, so I end up having to put my bed outside in order to spawn here in my like own little house. Well, okay, outside my house. Are you about to get freaky on the Hytale bed? I don't know. Did you want to come get freaky on the bed? Well, maybe we could. Ah, you're wondering why he's outside? Yeah, I made my place too small. And so I can't use this as a spawn point unless it's outside. But yeah. But this is pretty nice. It's like I'm actually on my bed, which is like crazily about the same size. Hmm. So I can actually be laying on my bed while I'm on my bed. Think people are going to like what I built? I think people are going to be amazed at what you made. And you and Necro did a lot of good stuff. I have a bed in my shed. Indeed, I do. I have this little itty bitty. It's even thinner than this one. It's like this little itty bitty, like it's slightly above a cot. Yeah, it's more than a cot, but it's kind of an interesting little bed. And so I do have a bed in my shed. But I did want to share what I've been building. Oh, I thank you, Tin. Is as you guys like I mentioned, like last time I tried to play this game, this was like my very, very first Minecraft game, and I've been having a lot of fun with like building different things and creating stuff. I've done a couple of different creator type games, but like this is my very first one that's like very, very much a Minecraft clone. I'm doing really good, Dads. How about yourself? I know, and I found like a pixelated shader for my character, and then I forgot that my eyes, again, the eyes on the deer boy won't be pixelated. And so it looked like scary as hell. Like having like the entire character like pixelated, but like really detailed eyes. So I was like, oh, this isn't going to work. Hmm. But let's see if we can figure this out. Whoop. Okay, how am I going to do this? I'm going to have to go back and forth with everything. Ah, got to bring all my windows to you. How did I get inside Hytale? I have basically a green screen world. Actually, it's all purple, and then I chroma key everything to purple, and that way, um, like Deer Boy and everything that doesn't have purple on it can then be like included into the game. Oh, I'll hop into Maid Boy in just one moment. So like, because a lot of my characters have a lot of green on them, and so I can't use like a green chroma key, and so I had to switch it over to purple, which is really, really good, except when it comes to like characters that have purple, which I think only Goth Girl is the only one that has purple on them. So when that happens, it's like all of a sudden, Bwah. Oh, how is she there? How is this working? Oh my god! Look at this. Okay, you can still kind of see through me a little bit, but not quite like not that much. Oh my God, this looks really good. Well, I'm very, very excited about this. Well, we'll have to wait for like two songs with Maid Boy, and then we'll do two songs with Carbuncle. But I figure if I do play the game this way, I can still use all my VRChat characters. So all my redeems will still be good. Let's see. Oh, I've been going through all my old avatars so that things are not where they're supposed to be. One moment. Ah! And. Nice. So anyway, yeah, so I'm just basically in a green screen world. Now let's see. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? All right. Okay. So we need to grab the camera. Okay. Then I need to walk over to my. Oh, Okay. And maybe this will work. Okay. Then I'm going to have to grab all this stuff. Bring you guys over here. Come here, camera. Come here, camera. Okay. Oh, and there's all my junk in the background. Okay, we'll have to move around so you guys can't see that. All right, so we'll put you there. And we'll put me down the corner. All right. Okay. So boop, boop. Okay. Horns are not sticking out. Okay, and then we'll shrink me down. Yeah. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, all right, that looks good. Then I put the game over you guys so I can look at you while I'm still playing the game. Okay, then I need to move this window. Where is my cursor? Yeah, and I'm basically going to be juggling a lot of plates here, so you'll have to forgive me if things get a little bit weird looking. And that closed down my chat window for whatever reason. All right, let's hurry and redo another chat window. Add. Set contents. Twitch chat. There we go. Hi, Blucky. I think it's kind of cool. There's a green screen world. This is a world that I made. So back in my Teacup days, I made this world. Teacup was going to be a character that like lived, like if you guys ever watched Max Headroom, um, then why is chat so huge and way over here? No, wrong window. Yeah, Max Headroom is a timely reference. It is. God damn it. But anyway, back in the day when I was first doing Teacup, she was going to be like Twitch Max Headroom, you know? So that was going to be her thing. And it, in order to do that, it would have required, like, you know, no, reaching out and contacting other people and that. And I'm like, oh, that sounds terrible. So never did quite do that part of it, yeah. Okay, so let's see if I can get this to work. Peaches for free. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. All right, so then I need to bring up Hytale. Ah! Ah! Controller and the mouse are trying to fight. Let's hurry and switch this back around. Okay. Ah ha ha! Okay. Well, let's go ahead and start this shebang. Oh, let's actually go to bed. See if we can't advance the time clock a little bit and go back to like daytime. But anyway, yeah, Teacup was supposed to be like a Max Headroom ripoff, basically, and she was going to like inhabit other people's games and theirs, and so that's why I have. Why are you still alive, you bloody thing? Anyway, so yeah, Teacup was going to be like a little max headroom character and inhabit other people's games and that. But yeah, that would require, you know, contacting other people and getting together with them and like overlaying my stuff and all that other junk, you know. So that never happened. But, okay, I am for whatever reason. Okay, there we go. All right. So anyway, like started the little game and like went to spawn, found like a cute little lake and that, and so I decided to build my house here. Um, this would be my second creation ever in a Minecraft game, and so it came out. It's a house, you know. And so, like I said, the roof is a little low, so my bed requires something with I think 4 block spaces above it in order to spawn in, and there's no space in place in my little house that is that high, so had to put the bed outside. But anyway, just learned how to play the game, learned all the ins and outs of like the creation systems and that, and slowly made all these what are these generators? What are these called? Little things where you make stuff. Anyway, so like slowly learned to make how to make all these like little generators and like it started like completely overtaking my world and so or my house here, and so I ended up like digging a little basement because Hytale recently updated how far you can be away from a chest to where it can pull it like material from it for your generators here. I know that's not the right word, but anyway. And so like I made another little basement. It was pretty, normal. Got tons of storage. Basically, how I set up all my equipment and whatnot is raw materials, thing that processes it, and then the finished material. And so, you have all your ores here. Then they get fed into this, which makes the bars, and then your bars. This is how I organize like all my different generators here. And again, I'm using the wrong word. What are these called? Anyway, so that's how each one works. Has all my wood, all my stones, um, different house bits and whatnot. And one thing I like about this game is that you can go out and um, if you don't know how to make something yet, you can kind of sneak over to maybe a little bit higher level world, and then like the bad guys camps will have that, equipment and and items. And so like yeah, I all the time I would sneak over to like the higher level worlds, and like go grab all their like houseware and whatnot and bring it back to my place. And so I did have a fun time with that. Um, Another big thing in this game is going through, and it's just like Minecraft, you have a lot of little worlds or underground areas you can explore. So this place where I chose my house had 2 of them. But I found out that the bad guys like come up and creep up out of the holes at night. And so I made a little mausoleum for each one. Uh, let's see. What? Uh, oh, my chat window froze up. 1 second. Ah. Hey, Durges. Gave her that cozy mausoleum look. I know, I did. Okay, I need to hurry and okay, I'm gonna have to do that here in VRChat. Settings, frame rate. Turn off adaptive frame rate. I wish that would default to this setting. Okay, there we go. So now I can still see chat. Gate crafting battle bot? I have no idea. No, this is Hytale. And so anyway, made like little mausoleums to protect myself and like to kind of give, like a little dungeon feel for each one little area. And then of course as I am doing the different crafting and whatnot, learning the game systems, this one produces all your farming stuff, and this one is your place to cook. And so I made like a little lean-to. Yeah. Anyway, made this little thing for it, and then I found out that all you need is just 1 cube of water, and then you can go there with your little watering can, and you can just hop right in there and use this infinitely to water all your plants. And so I end up making like just a little well and whatnot with it. And so got all my little farming area and all that other stuff. So really, really happy with it. Got like, this is still very much a work in progress game. This is early access, like definitely. So a lot of the things in the game are not working properly. One of them is animal husbandry. It does not work with a dam. But you can make pens. You can suck up little guys into a box and throw them into your pen. But beyond that, beyond a cosmetic, it doesn't really do anything. The only thing that really kind of works right now is chickens. Um, and they'll give eggs and whatnot. But other than that, almost everything else is broken when it comes to like farming and raising animals. And I think SciSpy made that. And then I opened up teleporters eventually. So where you could if you could link teleporters together and like go to each one. Um, and so I like the idea that like there are 4 different biomes in this world. And so what I did is just grabbed rocks and whatnot from each biome and had it hopefully look like it's spilling out of the gate. I don't think it quite turned out how I wanted. I might have to build something up around it, yeah, to make it a little bit more visible. But then once I started doing this, I started thinking about like the spawn area. And this game, you spawn in a cave. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that. The very first thing you encounter in the game is just the. Oh, it's gonna rain. Yeah, of course. But anyway, there's a dark and dreary dungeon cave. I was like, I want people when they come here to have something bright and cheery, like this weather apparently. But anyway, so anyway, I decided what I need is like a circular, like pedestal based thing, and so I was end up making this. Like end up having to dig out the entire cave system here, you know, and break it all down, dig it out, end up putting this in instead. And this was a fun like little creation. In that like I didn't know how to make the roof, and I didn't want to be like up on you know a bunch of pedestals and whatnot trying to figure it out. So I ended up just making it here on the ground, out of like cheap material, and then I went and like dug out a bunch of marble and whatnot for the end one. But so I just like basically this is how I've been like doing all my projects in the game is I'll have like a little test area where I'll go and like dink around with builds and like see what works and what doesn't. Because like I said, this is my first like building game, and so like end up making this really happy with how it turned out. Um, I marked out the exact spot where it spawns in, and then everything I built around it. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. Um, would you be willing to turn down the music just a teeny bit? Oh yeah. This playlist is a little bit loud. Let me hurry and get over to it. Is that a better balance? Or does it still need to be a little bit lower? Hmm. Oh, you're at work right now, Durgis? Ah. When do you actually have a day off? Even a bit quiet now. Okay, so we'll go up to about here-ish. This would be somewhere in the middle of where it was. But yeah, this song is also it goes back and forth between being quiet and loud. You'll have to let me know once we get back into like the louder version. So anyway, where this statue came in the cave, and it's really the only thing from the cave that I wanted to keep was the statue and these little fire things. Yeah, and so I was like, maybe I'll put these as like little guards over here. But then I realized, wait, I only have one, so end up making like a little um fountain for them. Yeah, nothing real big. Super happy with how it turned out though. Weekends are your days off? Oh my goodness, a 9 to 5, Durgis? Ah! Well, I mean, not 9 to 5, but still, yeah. A normal days working and days off? That's crazy. So anyway, the next thing I wanted to do was make an inn. Yeah, because, yeah, I'm a D&D nerd. Hey, Bailey! So anyway, whoop, I clicked off my thing. Where is my cursor? Nope. There we go. Okay. So anyway, how I built this one is I kind of had to unlock all the materials and blah blah blah, but like did a couple of sections there at my home world, kind of figured out how I wanted to lay it out, and then brought everything out here, and then started laying all the bricks out. Yeah. One moment, let me hurry and bring that up. And welcome, Furry Furry. Ah, okay. So, let's see. Yeah, anyway, I made the wall. I knew that I wanted to make the like little end super cramped. So all I did was I made the wall and then I started plotting out like, okay, what is the smallest place I can actually get around in with the furniture I want? Yeah, because I wanted a tight little space on this. And so I was able to make a nice little inn here. And then like made the roof on it after that, after I plotted out the general shape and everything. Really happy with how that turned out. Looks like another little Pizza Hut. But yeah, it's all good. And so I got all this put together and I realized, wait, I don't have any place to make food. And so like I busted out this little wall, put a door, put this like little stove here. And as I was doing it, I liked the idea. I liked the idea that the tavern was made and then the owner was like, "Oh shit, I think we actually need a place to prepare food." And so I actually used different material on it, so it looks like an addition. I didn't want it to blend into it. So like grabbed a different material to where um, it doesn't blend in at all. It's just kind of an eyesore, and I like it. Now I just got to fill it with goblins. I know. So anyway, it's a little itty bitty kitchen, to go with it. And a little cellar storage area. Regretfully, there's not a lot of props yet, so I can't put like bottles of wine or anything down here. So it's just, um, a very bare bones system right now. But I think it has a lot of potential. And got your trash bin, recycle materials. And finally on this one, I was like, well, if it's an inn, you need to have your growing your own veggies and whatnot, and your own spices and all that other stuff. And so I made like just a little farm area off to the side. Spawn area is really beautiful. I think you 10. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. And then over here, there's an area that I decided I was going to put a well. Um, and just made a oh, it's a well. But it does hold a little secret. If you go up here, you can actually see that there's torches down in the water, which might lend one to be a little bit curious. And so if you go down the rope in the well, you can actually see that there's a little dungeon area down here that you can go mining and doing other spelunking activities. So I was really happy with that. I like the hidden dungeon area being in the well. So really happy with how the water turned out and everything on this. Are you going to name the place when if the add writing to the signs? Yes. I have no idea what I'll call it, but I would definitely name it. But anyway, so it's a nice little first level dungeon. Yeah, I like that. There's a quick little first level dungeon right by spawn. Are we winning, Jimmy? Yes. Yes, we are. Well, I know. And so that was a fun little thing to make. Basically, there was a hole here, just filled it all in, put the well on top, and so it could be like a hidden little thing here in town. And the next thing I was going to make, I didn't know what to do, and so I was like, well, I still got this stupid roof. I need to break it down, and because you know, I got the pattern, and it worked really, really well. Turned it out well. So I should break this down and like do something else with it. Then I started thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? I kind of like it. I like it like being buried. It's like a little hobbit hole almost. And so that got me to thinking. I'm like, well, then why not build like a little underground structure with it then? And so that's what I did. Decided to build it all out, dig everything out, put like a little house in here. Yeah. So got a little study area. I don't know, maybe a wizard or somebody lives here. But a nice, lots of books, wood and brick. And so really, really happy with how that turned out. And this was a wham bam thank you ma'am part of it because I'd already built a similar structure there at spawn. So like this just came together really quickly. And I think it ended up pretty good. Oh, and like I said, you can thieve like all the bad guys that you kill. You can like go around and tear apart their place. And so a lot of everything in here is looted. Yeah. Even the chandelier and all that. So all of this is like ripped out from other people's like the bad guys' bases. And so that's kind of one thing I was trying to do is like everything in here like got stolen. Yeah. So that's one thing that was fun to build. This is my house of ill-gotten gains. A hobbit wizard? Yeah. Okay, and then the next thing I was doing, I was messing around with roofing tiles. This over here is kind of my staging area, and I constantly will dig it up and like redo stuff here. So I was making different things with the roof and realized it looked like a barn roof, and so that's what I made. The next was a big old barn. So it came out. I'm really digging the design. I really, really like it. Um, the only thing complaint I have with it, when I got it all built, I'm like, it's all the same color. This is terrible. So I think if I was to redo it, I would do the roof and the trim in a different wood to where it has a little bit more definition. Yeah, but yeah, this was very much being built at like was being designed as I was building it. So I'm not giving myself too much of a hard time, but I'm like in the end, I'm like it would look better if it had different color trim. I'm like yeah, yeah. Oh well. But I was able to grab a bunch of critters and like put them in pins, and so I got all the like pins here in the barn. And I got a bunch of cute little critters that really don't do anything right now other than like run away from you. My Thinkston. And got a little tack area. I don't know if you guys ever been in a barn or whatnot, but basically there's always like a little room in there that is for to keep all your gear and your extra feed and whatnot. Yo, baby! And then top is just big open space for hay. There is no hay, like I said, in the game yet or anything. There's still lots of room for improvement. A lot of things that could be put into the game that simply don't exist yet. Where's the shed? I'm currently in the shed. But yeah, so then put up a fence, like a little staging area for like the horses and whatnot, if you ever need to, yeah, get them to do their thing. There's hay blocks? What? What? There's hay blocks? Where are there hay blocks? I must have missed it. So anyway, like was doing hay, like, well, we don't have hay, but we do have wheat. And so I like made like a nice little wheat field here. I wanted it to be more like um like irrigated and whatnot at the farmer's workbench. Oh my god. Ah, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, there is hay. Ah. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to have to make a lot of hay and fill up my like loft up there apparently. But it's still spring, so I'll probably only fill it up maybe a third of the way. But anyway, made this, had to actually go out into the middle of the ocean for all this water. Each one is a separate block, and you have to use a bucket for each block. So I end up like getting my like a transporter, putting it like on the side of the ocean, and just like going into the transporter, coming straight out, and like pouring my water out here. End up pretty well. Has a little drainage section. Hi, just space. Ah, ah, ah. And then I was trying to figure out where the water would come from. And then I thought I'd just steal like a little idea from like Zelda or something. Just build like there's all these shrines basically around the world. So again, went to a shrine and raided it and like got all of its stuff and brought it out and made like a little shrine here for water to come out. And I thought that was like a cute little addition. And all these was like a lot of fun to do, and but by far the thing I am most proud of is my little Stargate. Because everything else I made, all the pieces were there. Yeah. I want to build a house. Oh, here's a bunch of house blocks. I want to build a barn. Well, here's a bunch of barn blocks. Yeah. But this was like me figuring out how to do something um, that maybe the blocks weren't intended to do. Yeah. And so what I ended up, as I wanted the shimmer, so I ended up deciding that, okay, I can do that with water, I think. And so this was a lot of testing, a lot of fooling around, trying to see what would work. Yeah. And so what I ended up doing is, um, of course, in my plotting area over here, made the circular thing, you know, and then did a lot of testing of how the water flowed off of this door and how I could get it to be, you know, just a flat piece right here. And one thing in Hytale that bothers me is that the water is so sticky. Okay. So, okay, water's coming down, right? And now, if I was to put a block here, then water would come down, flow off this way, flow off the back way, and then flow off to the side here. Okay? And then you would expect if you remove the block that water would stop flowing. But no. Not in Hytale. In Hytale, if you remove that block, the water still flows off to the side, regardless of like if you what you do with this. Okay. So what I end up having to do is because these blocks do not block water whatsoever. These like little corner sections, but so it has to be a solid block. So what I ended up having to do is like as I was building this, all the water started sprouting out everywhere, like flowing all the different places. And so I ended up having to get other blocks and kind of squish it all back in together. uh, and so I thought that was funny. Is that the water had gotten was flowing everywhere, was all going out all around this area, was getting flooded. So what I did is I put water blocks at the top of each one, and the water just is flowing straight down. And then I masked that with different building blocks. So now I got a working Stargate because I put a teleporter right in the middle of it. Let's see. But this is all my stuff. So this is my world that, what I've been creating so far. Both SciSpy, Necro, and Tin have been also playing around in this world. So they have made their own stuff. And we can go and visit theirs and see what they have. VRChat and Hytale. Desires a metagamer? Yes. Okay, so let's go and see SciSpies first. Okay, and let's see, and Spies made their own little teleporter home. And they made this house over here. They have their different coops and whatnot out here. And from where they chose to be at, they are down here. Let's see, spawn we were at is here. There's the house that we started at. So there's spawn, and here's Spice World. So one thing I found out is that they are in a slightly different biome than mine, and like very, very, very minor, but they get a lot of critters out here, and so Spy's been able to wrangle a lot of them, um, and so I had like adult animals and whatnot, which you kind of have to build your fences around. Um, but they keep getting out right now. You can't keep them into your fences. So you thought this was Weird Al Hio baby? Ah, sadly not. But they made this big old house. They had um, all of their vegetables out here before. Have I drank the moose horn milk? Wait, all the only one I've done is the milk, and it clears out poison. And then all these with like the little glowy things are like the crops that will grow back regardless. You don't need to reseed them. So you can see all the work that they've done to get all the crops to this level. Yeah, so I've drunk the milk, and like I got from a cow, and it just cured my poison. And this is creation area. Ah, whoop. If I could learn how to use a ladder. Nope. Ah, smudge. Okay. I did it. I used a ladder. But there are other like little generators are in here as well. Moosehorn milk is greenish and curses you for a minute. I look at. But yeah, like Spy built this place, like did like a 3-story building, and then decided, you know what? I need a bridge out to the water. And so I can remember just going by one time and he was doing this bridge. Next thing I go by, he's improved it all, made it all the different, um, out of different materials and everything. Has all his trees planted up here. But I really like this idea. He has this river running by him, or giant lake here. And so what he did is he made like a little cooking and fishing area down here and a little pier. So I thought that was really super cool. What are you milking to get moose horn milk? I would assume moose horns. Ooh, and what's this? Ah, you put a door here. Okay. So anyway, and it's night now. Let's see. But anyway, if you see out on the like there, you can see what Spy is working on now. Is he's going to make a giant tower. He wants it to be to where like no matter where you are on the map, that you can look around and still see Spy's tower. Doing pretty well so far. It's getting pretty huge. So how many floors are in this thing now? 6? Is it lethal yet? We gotta find out if it's lethal. So the game does have fall damage, yeah. All right. Well, I'm at full health. Well, I got a little ding off my health, so we'll see if I can. If it need to put some numbers on, so like a parking lot garage. But as you can see like other people's buildings and everything else from it. Okay, let's find out if this is like high enough to be lethal or not. Yes. hmm. That's the most important thing to know. Well, I had to find out if it was like, high enough to kill you or not. So now we know to put a warning sign there to let people know, hey, 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 no matter how much you want to, you shouldn't be jumping off of that. So now let's head over to Necros and Tins area. Let's see. Whoop. No. Map. Okay, so here we are. Here's Spawn. Here's Spy. And over here is Necro. Let's bring the gate up to Necro's place. Yeah, Necro dropped in. The first thing he does is like make this big old building, and starts to. His character is like all super like colorful. It's like fun to watch. Everybody like creating their own characters in that, and so he did. It looked to be like he's doing something pretty similar to what I did, learning the game, doing different stuff here, getting all of his generators and that working. Having a home base to make all your stuff. And then I came out, and all of a sudden, like I was, I looked over to the other side of the plot, and I'm like, "What the heck?" Bwah. I'm like, "What the hell?" This took me off of like guard a little bit. It was like they made this like Necro and Ten have made like this big old mansion over here. So it looks really, really cool. I'm enjoying watching, like, seeing what everybody builds and, like, having a lot of fun with it. One thing I was geeking out about when I saw it is, like, these pillars. And I love this in, like, little detail in the house. Is like the pillars here. Because I'm like, wait, 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 wait. There's nothing like that in the game. And then I'm like, okay, 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 okay. So what do we know? All right, so this is the log. That would be just a straight bit. Ah, these are steps. Ah, that's steps too. So anyway, you put steps off there to give the illusion of a giant, um, big old slab of stone and whatnot. And so I really, really enjoyed that. I like it as a clever use of the material. So got like a little room up on the top as well. Hey, Patch Dragon. I'm glad that was able to help. So how you enjoying streaming then? Eh. You're loving it? Nice, nice, nice. So what you been streaming? Like mostly VR chat, or are you doing like different games and whatnot? But this is really cool. I like this little top dilly thing here. What would this be called? A top dealy thing. I know it has a better name than that. No furniture yet? Ah. Just call it the lookout. Oh, and when I was up there last time, this little duck will actually like almost clip into your window. Like it's like almost perfect. He'll veer off right before he gets to it. Ah, get away from me. Necro made the important decisions. Rest of the day you play Minecraft doing Stone Block 4. This is my first like Minecraft type game, so I don't know what that is. Necro, you should mention that Tim did all of this. You just supervised. Necro made the important decisions. Ah, okay. But yeah, this was like a super cool build. It's a lot of mods, 400 plus. Oof. But yeah, this is what like with everything that's going on is like I needed a distraction, and this game has been wonderful for that. I'm really, really, really enjoying it. Um, and if you haven't picked it up, Hytale is only like 20 bucks. Wait, or is it 30? Anyway, it's super cheap. And this is just the like I mentioned it before, but they have funding for over 10 years, and so um, they're talking that this is going to be a forever game, and they got lots of plans for different abilities and whatnot that you should be able to have. The combat is supposed to get improved quite a bit over what they already have. So um, this is like just a little bit of a bare bones experience, but there's still a lot here, and I've got my money's worth and then some. They need more recipes for eggs. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to have a couple of chests just for eggs in a way that Minecraft doesn't do anymore. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. They have really embraced the mod community and are having a really good time with it. So yeah, I wanted to share this with everybody because like this has been like like I said, like what I've been doing with my free time. Anytime I get some downtime, I'll just hop on here, like just mine for like a couple of minutes, or if I have time, do something larger project and whatnot. And so it has been a very pleasant way to keep the mind busy. Because normally, like when I need a distraction, I'll hop into an MMO, but this works out actually a lot better. Because, like I said, I can do this for 10 minutes. If I have like an extra chunk of time, or I can sink 2 hours into it. Easy. And so everything, like, really, really happy with it. Find my builds inspiring. You really wanted to try your hand at the tavern now? Ah, yeah, you should, because, like, taverns are like, I don't know. Like I said, old D&D nerd, so like taverns are kind of my go-to. And so, um, first thing I made here in VRChat was the tavern. So yeah, it made sense that the first thing I would make in a building game would be a tavern. Remember making a tavern in PAX Die? I know. Oh, that was a good game too. Um, but it was very very bare bones, and so that one like had my a lot of interest in it. But I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to come back to this in like another year or two and see what's going on. What if we can do? I wonder if we can do the bit. Okay, I think we'll do the bit. Are my trackers still on? How are my trackers still on? My feet have been under my desk. Oh wait, that one. Oh, awesome! Ah, I didn't realize that one of like my base stations is actually pointed at a perfect angle for my feet under my desk. Okay, let's hurry and resize this. Boop boop to your best friend's house. Blah. Wait, why is that so big now? Okay, that'll work. Let's see. Camera, camera, camera. Okay, we'll do the bit. Okay, gonna have to go away from that. Lock you in. Okay. We're going to need props. Okay. Be right back. Gonna hurry and grab something. Okay. Wait, why is this actually... Ah! Why am I pointing in a different direction now? Okay. This is so hard to figure out. Still a little wonky. There we go. I can be like, all right, what do you need? What do you need? I'm already dressed for the part. So can I get you a beer? Maybe something to drink. Wait, be right back. Okay. One pint of ale in the dirtiest glass. Ah! 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 I grabbed the wrong thing. Ah! Ignore me. Dirtiest glass right here. All right. It's kind of dirty. Hmm. All right, we can clean this out. Eh, it's good enough. A pint of ale, pint of ale. Okay, here you go. So you hear about those raiders? Yeah, I swear this town's going to pot. You'll tip extra for that. That's good for you. This is Hytale. And hey, Racky. But yeah, this is a tavern I built in Hytale. Hmm. Hmm. But okay, Necro's glass is right here. Where'd he go? Ah, here it is. Okay. Well, we won't even clean that. We'll just put that straight back. There we go. We'll save that as Necro special glass. Let some stuff grow in it. Yeah, it'll be fine. Feel like I'm about to sell you some potions? Well, let's see. Now, let me go check the back room. We might have some. Okay. Well, we didn't have a potion, but we do have an axe. What will you give me for this axe? It's practically a potion. You can drink it if you want. Why is it warm? It's slightly used, you know. Don't worry about it. The most important thing is it still splits heads. I can't grab my window. Oh well. But we do have something that's really special. Came in last week. I present to you. Ooh. A cone of warning. Hmm. I know. From my understanding, it came from a completely different world. So you can use it to block things off. Apparently, it's a huge deal. You can use it as a megaphone. Hello. Hello. Yes, and it's a VLC media player. You can use it as a hat if you ever wanted to be an orange witch. It was a pretty rich string. But yeah, I'm excited because the new PC, while my internet may suck where I'm at, the new PC is actually handling this like a champ. You know, I'm running 2 games at once on my PC, which like could not been done before. And apparently little to no hiccups. Hear these make excellent looking glasses? Night night, Grumpy. Aw. Hmm. You take care, Grumpy. All right, everybody. Settle up. Grab one last drink. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Well, I guess technically it is an inn, so you can stay here, but not here. Upstairs here is fine, but not here. How many coin for the cone? It's a magic item, so it's kind of expensive. It helps keep you from slipping on stuff. One wheel of cheese? Okay, one moment. Haha. Okay. So we have this, which you can put cheese into. Have you seen these? You can put your nachos all around here, and then you put your cheese into the top. It's called a nacho platter. And this isn't like exactly like cheese, but it has a circle. It's almost as good. You don't possess. Hello, the black dent. It's a big frisbee? It is. Actually, when I was making this world, um, no, not this world, but like when I was making the tavern, I was playing around with the physics of all the items, and I did make like a shield that I could chuck, like Captain America's shield, which was a lot of fun. But yeah, it messed with everybody's like the physics of it messed with everybody else's systems, so I couldn't keep it in the world. All right, let me hurry and walk around the bar. Ah, ah. All right, there you go. Ah. Right now the camera's in my wall, so I can't get too close. Headbats, headbats, headbats. Ah, D3's here. Hey, D3. But yeah, I just wanted to share this game with you. As like I said, it's been what I've been having a lot of fun with, and having a good time. And it's been fun to like sharing it with everybody, um, getting to play on the same server and whatnot. I think as soon as if I ever get to upgrade, like my internet, I am going to set offside like an older computer as a server because playing game all together was a lot of fun. And there's a couple of other building games that I would like to try out again. All right. So that's no on the hat. Okay, fine. Uh oh, did I freeze up or did the system just freeze up? I don't know. Uh oh, starting to get glitchy. We might have to turn off the game. But yeah, so this was like a lot of fun. It's been a while since I got to use like my green screen world, and so really really happy with it. Ah, wait, you guys are way over there. You're not right here anymore, are you? No, no, okay. Ah, 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 ah! My illusion. Oh, illusion is ruined. You gonna be lurking D3? Hmm. All right. Have fun lurking. Hmm. Okay, so I think I'll go ahead and close down Hytale, and then we'll just do like some normal VR chat hopping around and whatnot. Ah, why thank you, Tin. So it's like I want like carbuncle, carbuncle. Oh my goodness, I'm like a phantom in this world. Ha ha. I want ghosty carbunky. Ooh, ooh. Ah. Don't go down to the old tavern. It's haunted by a carbuncle. I know. Ugh. Oh, that would be the worst to be haunted by Carby. You think a poltergeist is bad? Oh my goodness! Everything would be constantly like thrown around. You constantly being pounced on. You're like, ah. What the hell's that? Who just kicked me in the nads? They might hug you unexpectedly. I know. It'd be like constantly like crawling up on your back and like get it, and then just like backpacking the entire time. You just be going about your day and all of a sudden like ah. Oh wait, there's gonna be no reference with everything in the background. Okay, I'm totally tripping you. Yeah, the background's gonna stay the same, so this is not gonna make any difference. Frame of reference. Frame of reference. I know, Ten. You should feel so tripped. Oh. Hmm. Okay, so how could I do this? Okay, your point of view is going to be static. Hey, Lek Furry, am I playing Hytale? Yes. I'm in my green screen world, and also like playing Hytale while I'm like playing VRChat. Be like, yeah, I think my computer's got like as much of a running both programs as it's willing to do. So I think I'm gonna shut down some Hytale. One moment. Every day. Ah! Yeah, so this is my green screen world. It's purple. I basically just grabbed like the starting world and like redid the um everything to purple and just went good enough. Excellent color choice. I know. I should just stay in here like just for Necro. Nobody will be able to see. I know. It's like nah. You can't even see me. I'm a ghost. Aha! I could pounce you at any time. I swear that makes like is that twice in a row? I still have not been able to grab the camera as I'm pouncing. Ah, 3 times. Oh my goodness. Ah. Tin one head pats. Nah. 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 Ah. Electric Ninja, we ain't your toy? I don't think you understand how this works, Electric. If you think you're not my toy. Gonna hop worlds? See if we can get to something with actual background. Ah. Okay, turn all my settings back to normal. Okay, that back to normal. That back to normal. Okay, I think we're back to the way I normally stream. You have to let me know if there's any more like little hiccups or disturbances. Hey, Lick Furry. Oh, and I need to put myself back into the right category. See, edit stream. Okay, there we go. Oh, welcome back, Andy. Hi, Nightwolf. So when I'm really like trying to ignore stuff and whatnot, or like being like super grumpy, it's like I'll have like a little snack that I like to grab because it's just so bad for me. Hmm. Hey, just space. But anyway, it's just like uh, some cookies and like I dip it into frosting. And so I'm like, I finished up my cookies, and now I got like a half a jug of frosting, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? Now I need to think of what I can do with like a half a jug of frosting. Ah, the adult Dunkaroos, exactly. Every now and then you need to just sit back with something that's totally terrible for you and be like, no, that's just staggering. No, I need to. Hmm. So tonight I tried something a little bit different. I'm glad that it's working out so far, but was my fourth emitter basically, um, like it has a problem with vibrations, and so I like really latched it down now, and it's on like a little spot to where it shouldn't be like vibrating. And so far tonight, it's been working out pretty well. It's one of the reasons that I was able to get like tracking on my bed and um, at my desk. And so hopefully with the fourth one, I'll be able to do a little bit more around the room and don't have to just stay so confined to my little space. Oh, and it's like today I was like, my shed was starting to get cold, and I was like, man, why is it so cold in here? This doesn't make any sense. And I forgot I had turned off my heater so I could use the microwave earlier. And so I'm like, oh, my heater's been off for the better part of the day. No wonder it's getting a little bit chilly. Yeah, isn't it supposed to get very cold there soon? Yeah, we already had one like freezing spell. Today um, warmed up just a bit. It was enough to get rid of the ice and all that other good stuff. And then now we're supposed to get another little cold spell. Uh, hmm. I can kind of hear like something outside my shed. Sounds like something's tapping on it. Kind of curious to what it is. Wonder what's trying to get in here. Hmm. The soup probably. Well, he is a shed technician. I think he would know several different ways to get into a shed. Hmm. But he did send me that link to like a Reddit like um, discussion thread with that's nothing but people in sheds. I'm like, yes, haha. And I can get ideas of how do I might want to set up my shed. It's getting louder. Ah, we must have a wind blowing. Okay, I took off my headset for like one side of it. The noise canceling didn't quite cancel out the noise, and so it's this low like, and I'm like, what in the hell is that? But anyway, it's a branch rubbing up against the top of the ceiling or roof, and then like it's doing a high pitched squeak, but like the noise canceling headphones are turning it into a low. I'm like, oh, well, that's not an ominous sound at all. I know. Like I said, I was a little bit worried. I'm like, what the hell is that? So now that I know I'm not about to be eaten by a bear, yeah, I can focus on what I'm doing. I mean, unless, yeah, I could probably, yeah. If I play my cards right, the furry world, I think this could work out. Oh, you haven't made a cartoon playlist for tonight? For those who may not be aware, every Friday into Saturday morning, Spy does like Saturday morning cartoons in the Discord channel. So starting about 1 a.m. Eastern until uh, roughly noonish. Hmm. Ooh. Hmm. It is Friday. I am lagging something fierce on my stream. Everything here is like fine, but my bitrate is just terrible. So I apologize if I'm a little bit glitchy right now. Bum bum ba bum bum. Could tell your neighbors to get off the net. Don't they know you need all the bandwidth to dance around the VR chat? I know they're not very supportive neighbors. But I did find another business that is looking to expand into this area for internet service, and so I'll be contacting them next week. Hopefully, it'll be better than what I have, but we'll see. Because, like I said, if I can get like something where I have a little bit of extra bandwidth, I would like to start up a server, like a have one of my PCs be a dedicated server for like games and whatnot. I know I should just step outside my shed and yell, "I'm trying to be a deer on the internet!" Ah! And people should know what I'm talking about. Get Starlink? I would if it wasn't owned by certain people. But hey, Pocket Socket. I mean, what is even the speed limit on like Starlink? I would assume it's fairly expensive. But yeah, so I do need to change ISPs. Like when I got here, when we first moved in, like the company I'm on, like was going, yeah. Here in just a few months, you'll be able to get like a new service. You'll be getting like 100 GB service, blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds like really nice, and but um, like every year they keep pushing back, like when the service is going to be ready. Hi, Lumina. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Lantos. Hi, Tycho. Why, thank you, Lanto. You look pretty cute, too. Mm-hmm. But how was the stream, Lumina? Was it awesome? Super fun? Hmm. Mm. So what are you up to tonight, Tycho? I think you just space. Okay, as soon as the weather warms up, I gotta do a little bit of tree trimming. I got limbs rubbing up against my shed, and I know it's just squeaking, but man, my headset makes it sound very low and menacing. Working on an avatar, Tycho? Nice, nice, nice. What you making? Are you starting from a base? Are you starting something original? Is it for yourself? Is it for someone else? Avatar creation, is that a euphemism? Ah! Okay, I seem to be lagging very, 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 very far behind my thing. Let's hurry and check how far I am behind. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 44. I miscount. 9, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 9, 60, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. A minute and 20 seconds, roughly. Yeah, it's a little bit of a delay. Well, ads are be starting here in like a minute and 30 seconds. And so by the time you hear this, it'll be like within 10 seconds. So let's see if you get the warning before the ads come up. Yeah, this is going to be a good little thing. We'll find out. It's a Foxy Paws base for a com for a friend. Ah, nice, nice. What's going to be on the list tonight, Spy? Okay, are we a little bit closer to live now? We are. Oh, and my bit rate's much better. Okay, this seemed to solve quite a few issues. Yeah, just like for whatever reason, my connection on the last one just turned to crap. So I just needed to turn off basically stop it and restart the stream. Why, thank you, thank you, thank you. So this way it'll be a little bit better, a little bit more on time. I can reply in a little bit better and timely manner. It's still buffering. Ah! Yeah, my bit rate is showing that it's like still high. What's going on with that? Yeah, my current internet sucks balls. Doesn't even. It's not even that good. I mean, sucking balls is kind of fun. This is not fun. But it's not a 1 minute 20-second buffer. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's hmm. Hey, Blucky. Bonk the mode. Yeah. Yeah. Brah. See if anything else is draining my bandwidth. Might be like the gigabytes of porn I'm downloading, but yeah. Bluckies want strappies and steppies. Ah. You had a light bulb in Hytale. You don't need to upgrade your workbench. You'll just use my upgraded ones. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Oh. Oh, Blucky. Ah. King. Bah. Actually had RLDS come to the door. They took a no thanks when asked if they wanted to talk about Jesus. Yeah, we've all been there. I'm glad that you handled it politely, Spy. Hey, Dynamo. Since 9. But yeah, I haven't had like the last two places I lived. I haven't had any LDS like visit me, so it's been pretty nice. Let's see. We can do like cuddle time here. Haven't had any since the security lock was installed on your building. But you had a few prior. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like a good call on your like the building security. May sound like a silly question, but there are even missionaries in Utah. There are a surprising number of them. But yeah, so like in Utah, there's actually probably like they'll get people from outside the country will come to Utah. So um, it was one of those things that my mom would always invite them in, and they let them do like their little prayer and that, and just like, hey, not interested in any of the religious stuff, but why don't you kids come in and have a good meal? And so, yeah, all the time when I was growing up, I had the missionaries over and like never did. Um, it'd be like, yeah, you can do the prayer before the meal and the prayer before, like as you're leaving, whatever. But yeah, that's it. Other than that, just come in, have a meal, and then like that'll be that. They do not train those poor kids for how to deal with someone like you, Samurai. Yeah, they don't. uh, oh wait, I need to turn off the chairs. Okay. Hmm. My back is doing much better, but when I do these stretches like that, I can really feel that it's still like just a big old ball back there. I'm like, well, okay, time to start moving around more, get everything settled correctly. Do you want to talk about Jesus? Yes. Are you sure? Are you a believer? Oh goodness, no. Wait, wasn't Elite 1337 at 4,337 followers? I was like, wait, that's Elite. No, like, no, wait, it's not. Ah. Feel bad for them out like 20 degrees Fahrenheit doing door to door. Like, this isn't Alaska. Come back in summer. I know. It's. Ah. Bunky treats him like the old lady in Orgasmo. Why, you Mormons can just fuck right off. She's adorable. Man, I'd love to have her as a neighbor. You want to believe, does it work? Sure, yeah. Next time you have missionaries, just tell them to, where to go, and it'll be fine. Hey, Otho. So you'll have tomorrow night off then, Durgis? You fall under why are you like with the LDS? Did you choose it or was it chosen for you? Yeah. They get real wide eyed when you start telling them the name of the argument, who first wrote it, and why it doesn't prove what they think it does. Yeah. Your city gets to be a Mormon hotspot because of the joining of the trails. I'm sorry to hear that. uh, yeah, I thought that was like absolutely hilarious. Is like, um, we lived in Utah, blah blah, and so of course Mormons were everywhere, and then finally like moved down to Florida, and there was a church like a block down the road, and like, uh, how did we do that? You won't be working tomorrow evening, barring another grandma passing. Should be chilling in VR. Hmm. Okay. Well, hopefully get to see you. I mean, like forever. I need some kitty hugs. They have a big silver spiral temple and everything. Hmm. Yeah. It's always kind of funny is that, um, like in Utah, everybody just kind of assumes that you're Mormon, and so it's always, my friends would always be thrown for loops, like, you have never been to the temple? It's like, dude, I'm not LDS. Why would I go to the temple? Wait. And to them, it's just like, part of the summer, or part of like, whatever time it was that everybody does their little, I don't know, thing there, yeah. They're just like, kid, I don't have any more like living grandparents left. Oh, that's so dark. I love it. You ran out of grandmas. You have one grandparent left. Hmm. Hey, soup. Didn't say that your body was the temple. And this is my place of worship. Yeah. You hear that Durgis was off while you was driving? Oh, why, thank you, Dylan. Let's see, where is my drink? Ah, there we go. Cheers, Dylan. You're gonna change your Hytale avatar? That was more of a gag. You don't want to be the barrel-chested fellow. Soup can't accept you being right about the Tanuki thing, so now you're Bunky. What? It's Tanuki, right? Aw, 10 stream streak, Soup. Nice, nice, nice. L&D expansion goes live March 3rd, so it's crunch time. What's the L&D expansion? For what? Oh, so why is it crunch time? Tanuki with a U only barely pronounced? Like I do it? Tanuki. So did the Bloodhound Gang have another like huge hit like this? Samurai and I was talking last night. It'd be kind of a fun playlist to put together. It's like one hit wonders. You know, their big hit and then their song that they try to like regain their audience with. So, oh man, that'd be like some really like top tier, like number one hit songs, and then some absolute junk. You almost have the new torrent asset released prepped on a model. Ah, what is the torrent asset? What does it do? Is it something you can share here on Twitch? Is it fully functional? Hey, Cat Dot. One of the assets is called Medium Gawk, so probably not. Ah, is that like the one with the lollipop? A medium gawk? Hello, medium gawk. Uh, now you're gonna have that name for like 3 months. Absolutely worth it. Yeah, who could Medium Gawk be? Oh no, man. Well, welcome Medium Gawk, and welcome to this stream. Yeah, you're obviously new here, so yeah. I'll introduce you to everybody. There's Samurai. Absolutely adores ninjas. Has plushies of them on his desk. Yeah. Medium Gawk, large fry. Mm. Ah. My other hand went nuts there for ah. We'll just turn that off for a bit. See if we can get a reset. Hmm. Isn't it customary to ban the first new viewer of the night? Yes, yes. I'm sorry, Medium Gawk. I'm sure this has never happened to you before, but yeah, I think I might need to ban you. Hey, cat skills. I never ban anybody. What are you talking about? I'm a sweet fellow. Indeed. Is the size medium or is your cock clairvoyant? Yeah. Yes, your gawk is clairvoyant. Speaks to ghosts, yes, yes. can't wait to get banned, Demon Dragon Kiggy. It'll happen someday. Follow your dreams, Demon. Yeah, you'll be running around out with your gawk, yeah, and you'll just be like solving mysteries. But because your gawk can talk to ghosts. It's gonna be amazing. Man, I would watch that show. Like Scrappy Doo, but gawk. Oh God. I kind of feel like that's what I should probably call my gawk. Yeah, I should probably call it like Scrappy Doo. Like, yeah, nobody really likes it. Yeah, but it's just kind of there to annoy people. Hmm. Hey, Green Storm Axel. Okay, Demon. Uh, but how you doing, Gray Storm? And welcome, welcome. Now I kind of do want to see a show about like somebody going around solving mysteries with their gawk. It'd be awesome. I have to look it up when it's not in use. That's too powerful. Why does everybody have locks suddenly? Man, back in my day, we didn't have locks. Ah. Hey, Valiant North. And hello, Archive. And hello, Weebo. A Gawk series? Yes. I think my tracking just went off for a little bit. Okay, now we're back. Yeah. Goatbert has such a nice package. Aw. Why, thank you. That's really like the only change I've made on this avatar. I like the default so much, but it did need a little extra something. Hi, Star Canis. Today's going like really good. Got to like at the beginning of the stream, got to share like all my creations I did in Hytale and show off everything I did. Got to show off what Spy's like little creation on the server is, and also Necros and Tins. So that was a good time, and like had a very good stream so far. So all in all, a very good day. Aw, just space. Come here. No. You heard of a new game project, Starcanis? What's that? Said your day was good, but what about your night? We'll see. It could end up being interesting. We never know. Animo? That name sounds really familiar. Animo. Is that the Sims type game? But like way, way more detailed? Oh, okay, 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 okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know which one it is now. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Spy. I was thinking about that one. Andy. Come here, cutie. Come here. Aw. Such a cutie. Mwah. Hi, Howler. You seen beta gameplay online? Nice, nice, nice. Da Jones and me. Yeah, but we desperately need like an updated Pokemon game. The last couple of Pokemon, actually all of them, have been so tragically the same that they need to mix something up. Power does pretty good. Yeah, Power World did really, really well. Um, I'm waiting for them to basically flesh out their game a little bit more because I had a lot of fun when it first came out, and I'm excited to see what all they can add to it. Yeah, because I'm interested in going back to replaying it to see how much the game has changed after all of Nintendo's lawsuits. Yeah, Animal with that same love. Yeah, I can see that. And it was a really good night. Had fun playing Hytale like right at first of the stream and getting to do like the green screen stuff here in VRChat is always a lot of fun for me. Um, it's one of those things that like I love doing that. I have no idea why. I like being able to use the green screen to play around in the video game world, like with my VRChat character. And tunes will be up in about an hour there, Spy. Again, Spy does Saturday morning cartoons every Friday night, starting at 1 a.m., going until around noonish, and that's Eastern time. So you get to like have an entire night of different cartoons from back in the day. So night night samurai, night night Star Canis, night night spy. Night night, Andy. Good night, Kubo. Night night, 10. Night night, Necro. Ah, what's fun hanging out. Yeah. Night night, Blucky. Let's see. Who should we raid tonight? Night night, medium gawk. I absolutely love that you did that just for like a bit. I cannot tell you how pleased I am with that. Wait, why can't I raid? Ah, there we go. All right, night night, Kubo. All right, bye bye, everybody. Bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. Ah, maybe. Okay, now I can. Ah. All right. Bye, everybody. All right, bye bye, everybody on mobile.